we doing, folks? Old Cougar here. You see there's a little bit of pause on here. I want to have a look at something and take a little bit of reasonably long term mini battles playing. If you look at the mini map, bottom left of the screen, you'll see there are 3 spawn points. Green, 3 spawn points, red. You've got spawn point 1, 2 and 3 on the red side. 1 being on the right hand side, 2 being in the middle, and 3 being on the left. Now when the battle starts, if I click on that, you will see that on the red team they've got a 59 Patton, an ISU 152, a T34 and 2, an IS, an SU 152, a T34 12 is a GFT, 1 GFT, the Chinese tier 7, and a Tiger. Right. Where are these tanks going to start off on the battle? Right. If we look back down the left hand side, on red spawn 3 will be the mediums and light tanks. On spawn 2 will be the TDs, which there are 3 of. And the heavies will start on spawn 1. On our side, we've got an ISU 130, an ISU 152, a low, a Black Prince, an LTTB, a P43 and a Tiger P. Right, where are they going to start? Look at the mini-map. Look on the spawns. Spawn 1 is your heavies, your Tiger P and myself. Spawn 2, you'll have the ISU 130 and ISU 152. And over on your left hand side on spawn 3, you'll have your lights, your LTTB and your P43. Your Black Prince, your low and the Tiger P are all here on spawn 1. Now, if I press play, watch what happens. All left, ISU 152. Now, everyone fires off left. I've looked at the mini-map, I've looked at the red layout, and I've immediately thought they're going to go right. With that layout, the chances are they're going to go right. You get somebody shouting help straight away, the IS, they've all went left. Do I go left and think, is that going to happen? No. I guarantee something's going to spot up here, just shortly. Me, ISU 152, has came down that middle lane that takes you to the C cap usually, which is C cap, in that open space. And there's nothing else showing yet. Now, if you look at our mini-map, the left-hand side, our first light is away round by spawn 3. There's nothing spotted up. So where are they coming? They're all coming right. Where's the team going? There's the T34, the Chinese TD. There's the SU, getting hammered. Where did the team go? Remember, they only had 1 light, or 1 medium rather, and the rest were all heavies and TDs. Where's the team went to? They're still all racing round because they followed the call at the very beginning to go left. Everyone went left. Now I'm dead. That was an obvious thing. I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Should I have went left with the rest of the team? No. Heavies and TDs will always go left or middle left from their spawns 1 and 2. That's the meta of this battle. It's a flat map. There are ground base cover points, where I am now, stuck behind the little ridge that you see a lot of TDs and spotters going up at the start of the match, but nobody did that. Now our team are going to disintegrate because most of them are split between the 2 sides, left hand, right hand, back end. And round about where D cap usually is where the fight's taking place. It's now, pardon me, it's now 5 on 4, 5 on 3, 4 on 3. BP's still got full health, the Black Prince still on full health. He's went back round the back end, but he's fighting up against a 59 Patton, an ISU 152, an SU 152, and our LTTB is running around the bank end here. Black Prince is still at the back. Tiger P. LTTB is being taken out by the ISU. Simple, one shot ISU into a side or an LTTB is a definite blowout. Pardon me. So that's one point to look at when you're reading or you're starting your battle. Before the battle even starts, you read the enemy's layout. You read the map, see where the spawn points are, 1, 2 and 3. Know what the spawn points mean, know where the enemy team is going to start from. Their mediums and lights are going to start off in spawn 3, top left. Your TDs are going to start in the middle there in spawn 2, and your heavies will start over on your right hand side at spawn 1. Now whether they all go left depends on what the circumstances are. They had 3 TDs sitting in between spawn 2 and spawn 1. They are going to go with their heavies and go right. 90% of the battles that will happen. If they go left and all our team goes left, then it's going to be a brawl in wide open flat ground with only the railway tracks and the train things to spot in between. So learn the map. Oh, there's a gold spotted for legendary, at least 6 vehicles spotted. Yeah, why? Did I know they were going to go right? They could have went left, they could have fooled me. But looking at their layout, looking at what they had, heavies and TDs, the chances are 90% of the time they are going to go right from their side, from our side to the right hand side towards C and D cap area on a supremacy battle. When it's an encounter battle, if it's still the same sort of layout, they will still go that direction. The TDs will always go to the back end of that map and spot right along that back end straight stretch. 90% of the time. So when somebody shouts left, all left, don't all be like sheep and follow. Read the layout, look at the spawn points, learn the map, learn what comes off the spawn points, and then decide what way you want to go. Are you going to go up against 7 or 6 of the enemy against yourself? You might do. But at least you spotted them all up and the team knows what to do. Turn tail and head back towards to block them off, or do you use it as a race course and go all the way around and try and come into the back? Because if they've only spotted one and killed it off, they know for a fact the rest of the team are coming round behind them. What are they going to do? Turn and face. So when you come round the corner, ba-boom, boom, boom, you're going to take shots. Learn the maps, learn the spawn points, and learn to read the enemy layout before the word battle appears. It's there on your screen. It sits there for about 5 or 6 seconds before it disappears. But if you click on your tab on PC version or Steam version, it'll open the layout back up again. On your tablet, you can do the same. Bring the enemy teams back out and have a look at them. Check what's there. Check whether it's heavies, TDs, or medium or light heavy. It's up to yourself. But that was just an example. I hope that helps.